What's up, everyone? My name is D. Anthony with EvolutionTraders.com. I want to give you guys a little bit of a recap here, show you guys some entries and exits, kind of do a little bit of a teaching and training moment here. If you guys are interested, maybe some of you guys work a 9 to 5 and you guys don't have that much time to kind of trade, but you're still interested in trading. I have a free video training video. Check the link down in the description. It should be the first one, but it's how to trade the open, right? So within the first hour, if you're looking to make money within the first hour, definitely going to want to watch that video. You know, it's completely free. It's a little bit of a training guide there. So go ahead and pick that up. But what we're looking at here is Google. I want to show you guys 3 potential setups based on your level of risk, right? So there's a few different types of traders. There's traders who are very, very risky. There's traders who want to wait for a little bit of a confirmation and then take that move. And then there's traders who want like hard, concrete, double confirmation. And, you're a little bit hesitant and you kind of want to see the move play out first before you actually take a trade. Actually, all 3 of those traders would have profited today on Google. So I kind of want to, turn that light switch on, kind of, let you guys open up the mind and see exactly, depending on, the type of trader you are, where you potentially would have entered a short position on Google, because at no point in time was there ever a long position on Google. So if you were trading long, especially on stocks like Google or Meta or Microsoft today, I don't know what you were doing, but the moves were down. So here is our first trader, our very high risk taking trader, right? So we have 99.83. That is the pre-market lows. That risky aggressive trader is going to take the breakdown and scalp that loss of the pre-market lows. And you're going to normally be out within seconds to minutes, right? So that aggressive trader is going to take the breakdown of the 99.83. As soon as we open, we immediately explode through that pre-market low here, and we go from a price of 99.83 all the way down to a price of 98.32. So you picked up about $1.50. Congratulations. You can't really ask for more than that as a scalper and as someone who's super aggressive. Now, the reason why I say that those trades are a little bit more risky is because they don't always work, right? They go down a little bit and then they shoot back up. Then they go down a little bit and they shoot back up. And then next thing you know, you're trapped and you lose a bunch of money. But if you can control your emotions and you have a quick trigger finger and you take, the first entry on that break of pre-market lows and you look to get out within that same first 5-minute candle, if it goes in your favor, then be my guest, right? I've done it before millions of times. So the only other thing you can really do is take a little bit more. If you take multiple contracts, right, on that first pre-market low break, let's say you take 10 contracts, immediately when you start to get the move in your favor and you start to get some profits, sell half, right? Lock in those profits and then kind of manage accordingly. The second one is for your trader who wants a little bit of confirmation. So what we have here is we were trading above the 20 SMA in the pre-market session. We lost this 20 SMA and lost the pre-market low, right? So there's your 2 confluences, right? There's your confluence. We lost the 20 SMA to the downside, and we also broke pre-market lows. So that's 2 events that happened, giving you a confluence and giving you some reason technically to take a trade. So I like to preach this a lot in my Discord community. If you guys join evolutiontraders.com, you're going to get a lot of one-on-one training on this and how to identify these. But as soon as we lost this 20 SMA here, we get this candle at 6:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time that confirms that low. This is your entry here at 98.32, and we go from a price of 98.30s all the way down to a price of 96.55. Again, our entry is somewhere in the 98.20s, 98.30s, and we get a price all the way down to 96.50s. Guys, that's almost a $2 move. Fantastic. 5 minutes, you are done for the day. A great 5-minute workday. You're making more than most people make in a whole 8-hour shift. If you're the person who's very, very timid and you're very, very, want all the confirmation in the world and you really want to sit back and watch price action, then what we can look at here is if we go to the hourly candle, okay, we let the first 30 minutes of the market pass. We let the first 30 minutes of price action do whatever it wants to do. We had a huge wash off the open, obviously, that we just went through here. And we came all the way down on that first opening candle on the 1 hour time frame here, which is going to close 30 minutes after the bell opens. So we're looking at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 96.56. Remember, if you're a high risk taker, you're already in a trade. You already locked in profits. If you want that, one confluence, you want to get a little bit of confirmation, you've already taken your trade, and perhaps you're even still sitting in a short position as of now. If you're someone who wants, double, triple, quadruple confirmation, you hate trading the opens, and you want to sit back and relax, and you want to still see if there's something, a type of move after the first hour candle closes, then this is your hour candle here. Google presented 3 trading setups for 3 different styles of traders, all of them profitable. Everyone who is, trading this style, I guess, right? Trading the 20 SMA, trading the pre-market low, high and low break, trading, confluence confirmation, right? If you're looking for any of these things, you should have made money on Google today short. I'm not just saying it had to have been Google. You could have made money on a bunch of other stocks that all did the same thing. I'm just using Google as a reference as I was scanning through charts for tomorrow. But what we're looking at here is that first hour candle closed at $96.56. At 7 a.m., that next candle opens up, immediately puts in a little bit of a pop, which is good. You always want to see a little bit of a back test, right, up. And as soon as it loses that level for the second time of 93.50s, you take that short position, and within 1 hour's time goes all the way down to a price of 95.63. You made another $1. If you would have just held tight there, scaled out some profits there, waited for the preceding candle to open up, you actually got a bigger flush all the way down to 94.28. So you got a $2 move in 2 hours. Fantastic moves here for your aggressive traders, for your traders who are looking for confirmation, and for you other traders who like to stay out of the first hour commotion of the volatility. 3 different setups, 3 different ways to profit. None of them are better than the other. None of them makes one trader right, one trader wrong. They all work. I'm here to show you that you can be profitable no matter how you trade, or no matter what strategy you trade, as long as you wait for your setup, right? That's what I want to focus on. Your setup. Everyone has their own style of trading. My style of trading might be different than your style of trading, but I can also help you guys identify what can potentially be your style of trading depending on your personality. Everyone's personalities are different. Everyone's emotional triggers are different. Everyone's anxiety levels are different, right? If you're someone who can't really sit in a trade because you're biting your fingernails and you're antsy, then maybe waiting 2-3 hours into the market before you take a trade is not the best for you. If you're someone who just likes to either make money or lose money, right, either it's going to work or it's not going to work, then maybe you want to take that first pre-market low high break and you want to be in and out within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, right? Maybe if you're someone who wants to wait a little bit longer and you want at least some type of partial confirmation, then maybe you wait 20 minutes after the open and you get that second confirmation through the 20 SMA and through the pre-market lows. That to me is my favorite. I like waiting for that one particular. I don't really like the first couple minutes off the open, but again, some people are different. And I don't really like waiting too long after the open. I like to kind of get something going within, towards the later half of that open, meaning after the first 15, 20, 30 minutes, that's when I like to start my day, right? I like to see the initial price action on the first few 5-minute candles. Then I like to mark out those levels, and then I like to wait for that confirmation, and then I like to attack heavy and attack quickly. Hope this video makes sense. Again, if you guys want that free training video showing you guys how you can make money within the first hour of the market each and every single day, make sure to grab that video down below. Okay, that's the first link. If you guys just want to say the hell with it and you want to jump in the community and you want to get access to the 2 video courses and access to the levels and the watch list and the community with other traders who are doing this day in and day out, you want to jump in on a conversation, you just want to go all for it, I have a lifetime access membership to Evolution Traders. It's a one-time fee. Again, guys, I put a lot of time, a lot of hours into these videos, a lot of hours into training, a lot of hours into technical analysis. It is what it is, right? You can visit evolutiontraders.com. If you guys are interested in trading futures, because we also started trading futures back up again here in Evolution Traders. If you guys want to trade futures and you guys don't have the money, you don't know where to go, you don't know how to get started, you want to kind of dabble in it and see if you can even do it, I would recommend not using your own money. I would recommend to get funded with a prop firm. I work with TOPSTEP. I trade for TOPSTEP. I have a funded account with TOPSTEP. I help other people get funded accounts with TOPSTEP. That's just what I do, right? That link is also down in the description box below, and you can get funded 50,000, 100,000, 150,000. I would recommend 50 to 100,000. I don't really think anyone needs $150,000 worth of trading capital. Again, you know, it's a lot harder to get funded with 150,000. You know, you also, it's just too much risk and too much exposure. I don't really see the point of it. If you can't make money trading 50,000 or $100,000 worth of capital, you're not, it doesn't matter if you have 150,000, you're not going to make any money anyways, right? So just get funded with 50,000 and, you know, do that. That's my opinion, right? That's unbiased opinion. You know, I'm not going to tell someone go waste a bunch of money to sign up for, you know, some $150,000 account if you're never going to make $9,000 in profit anyways to get funded, right? I'd rather you guys go out there, make $3,000, which we can do in a matter of a week, and then get funded, have $50,000 worth of trading capital, build up some funds, withdraw, because the main thing is to withdraw the money. Guys, the numbers look sweet on the screen. It looks sweet when you post it up on Twitter, but if you're not putting that money into your pocket and paying bills, you're not putting that money into your pocket and going on vacation, or taking care of your family, or, you know, buying yourself something nice, or hell, just saving it for retirement, what are we doing, right? What are we really doing? The goal of this is to make money. The goal of this is not just to, you know, say we make a bunch of money and post it on social media. Who cares about that, right? Who cares, right? Like every time I see someone post up, you know, that they made $100,000 in or 1,000% on some trade, great. Now cash it out, pay your bills, and live a good life. Like, you know, I don't care if, like, it is what it is. Like, sorry to get off on a tangent, but the whole goal here is to fund our lifestyle, right? To fund our well-being, to fund, you know, our families, to fund, you know, ourselves, right? Our houses, our mortgages, our rent payments, our car payments, right? That's why we do this. We don't do this for the sake of just, you know, saying we fucking did this, right? So it is what it is. But again, if you guys like the video, make sure to comment, subscribe, join Evolution Traders. I'll see you guys all on the inside. Take advantage of it. And I'll catch you guys all next time.